The internet is on fire today. And if you are currently holding a government appointment in Abuja, especially in the Ministry of Defense, you might be sweating in your air-conditioned office. We have heard rumors for years. We have seen finger pointing between politicians. But today, Sunday, December 14, 2025, the Jagaban of the forest himself has spoken. The notorious bandit warlord Bello Turji has just dropped a bombshell audio that is shaking the tables of the Nigerian political elite. The headline is not clickbait. Turji has admitted with his own mouth that he indeed held meetings with the former governor of Zamfara State and current Minister of State for Defense, Bello Matawalle. But that is not even the biggest part. The biggest part is that he is now calling for the arrest of the very man sitting in the defense ministry. We are breaking this down because this is no longer just he said, she said. This is a direct confession from the main actor in the movie. For months, we have watched the drama unfold between Governor Dauda Lawal and Minister Matawalle. We watched as accusations of sponsoring terrorism flew back and forth like ping-pong balls. But now, a new character has entered the chat to cast the final stone. In a viral audio message that is currently trending across every blog in Nigeria, Bello Turji has come out to clear his name regarding an alleged 30 million naira payoff. Here's the full gist. A man named Musa Kamara, who served as a peace mediator during Matawalle's administration, recently came out to claim that Turji was paid a whopping 30 million naira as part of a peace deal. This allegation obviously bruised the ego of the bandit kingpin. Turji, in this new audio, is furious. He swore by Allah that since he was born, he has never possessed even 5 million naira of government money, let alone 30 million naira. He called Kamara a liar and a betrayer. But in the process of denying the money, he confirmed the connection. He admitted that yes, the meetings happened. He admitted that the dialogue took place. He didn't stop there. Turji went on the offensive. He explicitly named former governors of Zamfara and Sokoto alongside Ahmed Sani Yerima, accusing them of being the engine oil fueling the crisis in the northwest. He alleged that they were the ones who armed groups and encouraged the formation of vigilantes that targeted Fulani communities, which he claims started this whole fire. And then he dropped the mic. He called for their arrest. Imagine a wanted terrorist telling the federal government, if you want peace, arrest your own minister first. It is the kind of irony that can only happen in Nigeria. This revelation puts President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in a very tight corner. Remember, Matawalle is not just an ACP chieftain. He is the Minister of State for Defense. He is the man in charge of the strategy to fight Turji. Now, his enemy is coming out to say we used to meet. How can the hunter hunt the game he was once dining with? It raises serious questions about conflict of interest. Can Matawalle objectively fight a war against people who hold his secrets? The timing of this is also critical. Just a few days ago, there was massive pressure from civil society groups and northern elders calling for Matawalle's resignation. They cited old videos from 2021 where Matawalle, as governor, was seen defending bandits, saying not all of them are criminals. At the time, he said they were victims of vigilante attacks. Now, with Turji confirming that they had a relationship, those old videos are looking less like diplomacy and more like complicity. Turji's denial of the 30 million naira is also interesting. He said, "What I am doing is not for personal gain." He's trying to paint himself as a freedom fighter, a defender of the Fulani people, rather than a criminal for hire. He claims the government betrayed the trust established during the negotiations. He said, "We agreed on peace, but what you are saying now is full of lies." This suggests that there was a deal, and the deal went sour. And when deals between the government and gunmen go sour, it is the innocent villagers who pay the price with their lives. We also have to look at the Musa Kamara factor. This mediator is now caught in the firefly. Turji is accusing him of giving false testimony. If Kamara is lying about the money, what else did he lie about? But if Kamara is telling the truth, then it means taxpayer money, millions of naira, was handed over to men with AK-47s in the name of peace. Either way, the Zamfara State Treasury was bleeding, and the security situation only got worse. The silence from the Ministry of Defense this morning is loud. Usually, by now, we would have seen a press statement calling Turji a drowning man clutching at straws. But maybe, just maybe, they are running out of ink. How do you deny a meeting when the other party is giving details? Turji is challenging them. He is essentially saying, "I am here, come and get me. But remember, I know what you did last summer." This situation is a mess. We have a minister accused by a terrorist. We have a governor, Dauda Lawal, who has been vindicated by this confession because he has been shouting about this months. And we have the Nigerian people caught in the middle, wondering if the war against banditry is real or just a cash-out scheme for the elite. I want to engage you guys on this. Do you believe Turji's claim that he didn't take the money, or do you think he's just trying to save face? And more importantly, what should President Tinubu do with Matawalle now? Is it time for him to step aside to allow for an independent investigation, or should he remain in office? This is a defining moment for the Tinubu administration. If they ignore this, it sends a message that political loyalty is more important than national security. If they act, it could open a can of worms that might swallow many big names in the north. If you are tired of the secrets and the lies and you want to see how this drama ends, you need to smash that like button right now. We are following this story bumper to bumper. Subscribe to the channel, don't just watch. Join the community that demands the truth. Turn on the notification bell because if Matawalle resigns or replies, we will be the first to bring you the files.